Konnichiwa. Hello. Hi. How is it? And see. Doop. I forgot to retweet. Oh wait, I did retweet. Oh, silly. How was the food? The food was good. I managed to empty out almost everything in my fridge. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Did you finish the pizza? Oh, pizza was like long ago. Pet sitter situation worked out too. Yeah. Yeah. And then yeah, I haven't started packing yet. Ha 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 ha. I should start packing either tonight or tomorrow. Don't you leave like tomorrow? Don't worry about it. Yeah. So that's gonna be something. Yeah, but I'm it's gonna be something, all right. Yeah, just need to like stop by some place, because I gotta visit someone, and then afterwards I'll be just in time for the fest, and it'll be good. It'll be a nice relaxing time. I'm happy you chose us over packing. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get all in your head. I'm just using you for procrastination purposes. So, yeah, don't think you're special. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna start reading the supas because there are quite a bit. So I'm gonna read right now. Okay, and then font, I'm gonna change it hello. Yay! Okay, why is that super? Okay. Yes. Nice. Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring my Switch, cause I gotta finish up some games. Like there's the Princess Peach one that I had, and then this other one, which I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Zelda one. So I gotta go play those. What about my Steam Deck? Yeah, it's just the battery on my Steam Deck is so short. You're still playing Peach? I haven't even started. But yeah. I haven't started either of them. Like, I'm probably gonna start playing on the plane and stuff. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. Thank you to V-Faction. It's safe to eat your cooking, right? You don't burn everything you touch into dark matter, yeah? Even ice cream. No one will be harmed externally nor internally. No. My dish, Jormendorf. Just such good old times. It's just exactly how they used to make it back in the days. And Rice, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And Bomb, 3 years ago you said you could barely cook anything, but then you and Bae won best cake, so there was some hope. When it comes to food games, I'd say you're great, but then again, that doesn't fill a stomach. Good luck tonight. Yeah, and it worked out great. I made an actual dish. And JG, thank you. And Neo Matrix, alert! Ouro Kronii has hijacked an innocent kitchen and is about to cook. All viewers get ready to order takeout. Order takeout from my restaurant, which is honestly very flattering. And a Ninebreaker, thank you. My blue Oshi told me that women are dangerous. But the food isn't dangerous. and Mexgander, thank you, and Yun Yun. Hey chef, has anyone told you that you resemble Ouro Kronii from Hololive English Promise? Surely you can't be the same since she's the world's most perfect idol and you're a 5-star chef, right? Exactly, 110%. And Mr. Chairman, thank you. And let's see, Aryushan, thank you. And Cloud Rain / Unlucky Demon, thank you. And Rice, thank you. And Morsi, thank you. And Fluorite K8, thank you for the rainbow super. クロニーさん、クロニチはバレンタインのボイスパックを聞きました。とても良かったです。Listen to the 2025 Valentine voice pack. Your performance was amazing. So no spoiler, even in English. And also, I was especially surprised by how much your Japanese has improved. Most of it was perfect with just a few tiny spots, and I was even more captivated than usual. Thanks for this inspiring treasure. I'll keep working on my English too. I'll listen to both the Japanese and English versions a lot. And the script was great this time too. The fresh surprise and extreme hollow were so much fun. Thank you. And to all the cronies, thank you for always making it a fun time. Yay! Yay! Thank you. And Daku, thank you. And Corona, who let Kronii cook? Hope the fire sprinklers are working and the fire department is on the way. Cause it's lit. It was absolute fire. The dish was making everyone jealous left and right. And Zimki, thank you. Do you accept Kronii as a payment? I promise a high tip. I'm good. And Zenya, hope we have more VR streams 3 to 4 times a week if I'm being greedy a little bit. 2 just chatting, 3 VR streams, 4 karaoke, and 5 horror game streams a week. Amnesia, Dead Space if I'm being extra greedy. What the heck? That's not... Wait, you want me to like stream how many times then? Dude, that is actually crazy. That's not... You want me to stream like, I don't know, like 3 times a day or something? Crazy. And Night Bunny, Konnichiwa, Kronii-sama. So happy to celebrate my birthday again with my Ocean Cronies. Also excited to see you perform at Fest in Japan. Thank you for bringing joy to my life. P.S. Could you bake a birthday cake for us, pretty please? Thank you. And birthday cake, I don't think you're able to bake a cake in the game, but you know, I did make something even better, so bam, fixed your birthday. Hubda. And see, thank you to Shinzangya and Froggy420. Can I get a cheeseburger? We don't deal cheeseburgers. And Sambagetti, thank you. And Kieran, thank you. Beware to cut your fingers. Hello? What? And the troll for fun, thank you. I think it's time we get women out of the kitchen. Nuh-uh. Like I said, women, they gotta stay in the kitchen, like I was saying in the stream. And Kay, thank you. Even though you only did 1 VR stream before this, it's still one of my all-time favorites. Please, more. They're so fun. You act really weird when you have full range of motion. And see, thank you to Useful as you and Q. Thank you. Thank you. And you look like you're reaching out to chat. I was doing like a full 180. It was confusing. I guess 360, yeah. And thank you to Daku and Asa. Thank you. Oh, another Hubda. Hubda. You brighten my day every time I watch you. Wish I could do a lot more for you, but as a sculptor, I'll try to get better and quicker for you. Thanks again for your brightness and careful not burning down the kitchen. Thank you. And I hope you had a great birthday. Yee. And yeah, your sculpting is really amazing. So keep up the great work. And corn and butter, thank you. Wait, I live a block away from the hospital. I'm sure I can eat all your dishes today without someone calling an ambulance, right? Sure. And see. What a perv. Friend Daku. And Love S, thank you. Can't see reflection, Vampironi. Hehe. And a troll for fun. Went to an Asian restaurant today and saw they had pho. So I had my first bowl ever thanks to you and the Kronies. It was very good. Yeah. It is really good. I know there are some people who really like cilantro, and it takes some getting used to. So if you're trying pho for the first time, I'd say leave out the cilantro, and then once you start getting used to the flavor and everything, you can add in the cilantro. And see. And see. Yon, thank you. Kronii 3D streams have two modes: fly off to random direction or turn away from Kronies. And aquatic, mission accomplished. Just woke up from my post-heist nap, and I could do with a nice Kronii cooked meal. Everything still hurts, but I go through all the pain again with my Chromies to secure tickets to see our Kami Oshi. Yay! I'm so excited to see everyone. It's going to be such a cool experience. And Chicken Bear, thank you. And thank you to Rice and Top Nev Gear, thank you. Made myself some nice chicken fried rice to prep for this room. Nice! And Arturo Sandofel Saito, thank you. And Oh Mighty Zeus. Kronii, I trust you will make the community a delicious and profitable meal they will enjoy and come back for. That's right. I made a dish that was remembered for, hundreds and hundreds of years, really. Let's see. And thank you to Sambagetti and Pookie Den the Pookie Dog. We're gonna get salmonella, aren't we? No. And Agiri, thank you. You're worried me on how much you spin around and flinging those arms in the kitchen. Thank God this isn't VR. And Hobo, after scouting and camping out a day ahead in the rain, I secured your meet and greet ticket with the Chromies. Nice! Oh wait, I was thinking like, oh, the Fest tickets, but oh yeah, Hobo, yeah. I got scammed out of my number 2 ticket, but number 5 is still looking good. I guess I'll be bringing the signature Hobo stick to see you then. Yeah, I saw. I was able to guess immediately because he was cosplaying as himself, and it was very, very obvious. Anyway, Aryushan, thank you. Kronii no oh oh 声が好き And 326, thank you. And Peppy, thank you. And the Ink Slicer. And Kay, thank you. Oregano. Probably oregano, but honestly, or oregano, yeah. And Preppy, thank you. And thank you to Mr. Vig. TGT, thank you. And Daku, thank you. Send Kronii to the dark ages where she belongs. They said she can cook. They said the only cooking here is, oh my god, she has a knife, Kronii, no! And Guy Cola, thank you. And Mitch Tex, thank you. And let's see. Cole Cruz, thank you. And oh, it took 45 minutes for them to serve the food. The meal was 80% lemon and the cook kept breaking plates and trying to stab themselves. 10 stars. And Doro, jury's still out on whether women truly belong in the kitchen, to be honest. Pokemon 517, when are you gonna show up in the bear? I really don't know what the bear is about, but is that a show? Is that a reality TV series? I don't know. Probably not. It's probably a drama. And let's see. Thank you to Sapas. I did really cook. And Geoleo Face. Thank you. And oh, it's just a stranger, thank you. And Under the TV, thank you. Wait, let's see. Today I learned that if Kronii ever invites us to eat a home-cooked meal, I should do the cooking. I can do the cooking. You gotta leave it to the experts, you know. And Alejandro Martinez, thank you. And Silvercat2343. And Kurizora finally managed to nap after much sleep deprivation and woke up to Kronii trying to commit seppuku, smoke herbs, and make a mess in the kitchen. I don't recall smoking herbs. I thought I was still dreaming or going hollow, but no, I think this is real. No, I don't know. And thank you to Tosh G. I am willing to pay for you to stay out of the kitchen, please. No, I refuse. I don't need it. Like, you're so worried about me, and it's so sweet, but I can handle it. And Rico Mori, Clock Woman can cook. And Ink Slicer, thank you. Kronii straight jacket fees. Honestly, I would kill it in that fit. Just imagine, I would be killing it. Like, dripped out. It's kind of a modern style. I kind of like Cece, I'm talking like Cece from Code Geass. She kind of has that straight jacket style and she's killing it in that. So I think I can do the same. And thank you to Love S and JG and Myak, thank you. Is this the blacksmith shop? I thought this was the kitchen. And Zeke, maybe some women shouldn't be allowed in the kitchen. No, that's so mean. Why would you say that? Let's see. And Mame, thank you. And Karma Cannon. 2 shots of vodka. And Gunpuku. Not sure if this is a bad time or anything, but you want your meet and greet back. Oh, so sad. And as the token of Frenchie, I approve of this light on beer recipe. Real soft, real gentle. Yeah, because if you use alcohol for your dish, it actually, you know, especially if you're putting meat in there or something, it softens the meat and enrichens the flavor. And Phantom Curl, bad news, you can't cut anything. Good news, you haven't burned down your house yet. It was never my house, so I'm good. And Good Guy, tasted some crispy glasses at the Secret Spice. We'll try it at home. Yeah. It's like umami. And thank you to Aquatic and Neo Matrix and Zenya, thank you, and Lev S and JG and Halu, thank you, and Icy Air 13, thank you, and Crumples, thank you. Have you considered being a butcher? Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of open-minded. As long as I'm helpful, you know, I'm basically open-minded to do anything, really. And thank you to Tate Aniki, thank you, and the Pokemon 517, and Sambagetti. What do you always eat or cook, my fam? Baguettes are just they're okay. Especially when you have it with a bruschetta. It's very good. And a little bit of wine. Like, I love it. I love bruschettas. Very très bien. And let's see. Are you a wine girl or beer? I'm a tea girl. And Anahori Ryan, thank you. That's way too much work. I ain't cooking that. Shop is closed. And Night Bunny and Kaio, you scare me on a deep level. I'm so normal. I'm so just... It's honestly kind of sad. I wish I was a bit more special, you know? Like one of a kind. But I don't know. I wish I can be more. You aren't normal? You think I'm not normal? But you guys always thought that I was normal, right? Oh, you're so sweet. Special, not normal. Okay, now it's starting to sound not so much like a compliment and more like something else. But you know what? Thank you so much, guys. I feel so special. You're the least normal person I know. That's so... Oh my god, stop. You're making me blush. And... Nari, please eat your greens, Kronii. Shaking my head. No. SMH my head? How could you? That doesn't make any sense. And... Just remember, okay? SMH my head. SMH. And Gaction X86_64. As Kronii was cooking, a bunch of Kronies came in dancing with some musicians playing music. 2 Kronies grabbed the place, and as the Kronies were dancing, these 2 Kronies started smashing them. Zorba, they all shouted. I feel like I know what this is referencing, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But thank you to Good Guy and eating Mike Tyson's Jorbendorf. Thank you. And Lopes Econ. This is so bad it makes me put leg down from chair. What does that mean? You're welcome. What taco time? Love your creativity, Crow. Thanks for the silly VR shenanigans. Yeah! And Flashburn. Are you sure I won't get something like scarlet rot from eating this? No. The people back in the day survived from eating it, so you're gonna be completely fine. And thank you to Pyromaniac, bro. Thank you. And let's see. Kazashimu. Thank you. And Renee Larkin. If I had to describe this stream in 4 words, it would be a really hard-earned Kronii ... Exclamation mark. I think. And Anari, Kronii, you're better than the Celtic Woman YouTube channel. I got you, girl. Thank you. So inspirational. And Warren, the last Lord of Cinder. Did I come at a bad time? No. I think we were just about wrapping up, and I was adding some garnish and finishing touches, so... And ISIC. Right, this was Isaac. Thank you. I will give this dish to my manager because he said he would give me a promotion, but I didn't get it, so I thought this would help speed things up. Yeah, I think that would really help him improve his stats. Yeah, that's usually really good. Jormundorf is known to really boost the morale and the attack stats, special attack. That's really important too. And see, Cross J pre-reservations for a kitchen Kronii when it opens in 2026. It's peak cooking. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work, and I don't want to do that. And thank you to Zimki and Hopo. Thank you. What keto does to the psyche of a woman. And Avanta Black, congrats, chef. You successfully cooked a crime scene. Magnificent work. Thank you. Like, cooked a crime scene as in, like, oh, you're so bad. So bad, girl. You did so bad. Like, bad as in good, right? Like, oh, you bad. You bad as hell. I get it. Thank you. So kind. And Lev S, thank you. And Kurizara, thank you. You a baddie, I know. Bad as in bad. Like a real baddie. Okay. I got it. I still got it. And thank you to Lev S and Kurizora, thank you. And last but not least, 1011, thank you. That was beautiful. Don't do it again next time. Totally gonna do it again. It was so good. And thank you to Rekusa for the gift subs, and Belsair, thank you. Neo Matrix, Mr. Vig, Yun Yun, Bankai Live, Tripod, Rin, Zora2054, definitely not MRC, thank you. And Tripod, Fnar, Arturo Sandoval, Saito, and Co Coffee, and Da Bomb, thank you. Chat said you missed 2 supas. Oh, where? Hold on, let me see. Is it the... Oh, is it this one? Tateyaniki? Your local IKEA dinnerware section is willing to offer your restaurant a discount on bulk orders of dishes and appreciate your continued business. Aha! I see, okay. And then see... No, let's see. Oh, this one? Maybe? Oh, wait, no, not this one. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Oh, you wanted me to read this one? You've been making women jokes nonstop. Getting caught off string really opened up the floodgates for you, huh? The real Kronii. Well, I think it's funny. And you know, as a fellow woman, I think it's funny, obviously. Obviously, it's a joke. So, I'm pretty sure people would know that it's a joke. The thing is, like... maybe it's just the way I sound. People really can't tell. But, you know, it is what it is. People who know my personality by now know that I am joking, like... basically 90% of the time, so if they don't know, they don't know. Is whatever. And let's see. Oh, and then I made beef curry for dinner tonight, but going off our master chef at work here, I clearly did it suboptimally, considering I didn't navigate the kitchen with my eyes closed or cook with my back to the stove the entire time. Yeah, I mean, the eyes, they were kind of closed because I was wearing a headset. My bad. But it was still pretty good because I'm a genius. I'm kind of a really good chef. I wonder why you became a VTuber instead of a master chef. Yeah, life works in mysterious ways. Alright, but let's see. Death Note with Sally. Gordon would be so jealous. No. Gordon wouldn't be jealous because he knows that I'm on a different level. And to start us off, thank you to the bomb. Sally on stream is always a treat because she's such good vibes. Right! I hope you spent some quality time. This will be a nice memory jogger for me, so I'm curious how vividly you remember it and if your sentiments for it are the same. It was, honestly. Like, so good. Such a nostalgia trip. And towards the last episode of the stream, we just kind of stopped talking because we were so into that final part. It's so intense. It's exactly how I remember it. Very nice. How many times have you rewatched Death Note? Maybe 3 times. And Rice, thank you. This being one of your favorite anime? Based. Talking about how you'd use that notebook if it was in your own hands. Even more based. Yeah. And V Faction, thank you. And Neo Matrix, I'll take a Sally collab. And watch it eats a potato chip while epic music plays. Excuse me. Actually, instead of epic music, it's called Low of Solipsism. Solipsism, whatever, but I know the spelling. It's kind of that's how the BGM is. And thank you to Daku, New Fresh Turtle. Yo, brother, you're 1 hour early. Who are you and what you do to Kronii and Sally? And Yun Yun, thank you. Oh my god, 19 years have passed since it first aired. Oh wait. I watched Death Note when it first aired in 2006. Oh. 19 years. Wow, okay. I forgot to soup with this stream. I was so engrossed into the show. I don't blame you. It's so good. It's still really good. Animation and everything. Wow. One anime I do want to watch is Monster. I heard that was really good too. But I never really got around to watching it. And thank you to Daku and JG. Thank you. And brought some food from the restaurant that serves Jormendorf. Wow, I didn't know they still kept up with the practices. Crazy. Isn't that a drink? Well, yes, but also it's a show. And thank you to Pokemon 517. Finished the manga last week to prepare for this. The manga, it's still really good. Anime leaves out some key details and some characters, but I personally like the anime more because with the manga, it's like reading a novel, considering the wall of text. But yeah, I like it's still really good, but I just prefer the anime. And Ninebreaker, thank you. Now it's Sally's turn to hear all about how Kronii is justice and how Kronii won't get caught like all the others. So the reason why I won't get caught is because I already know how Light was dealt with. So yeah, if there wasn't an example beforehand, I probably would have been caught. And the only reason why Light was caught was because he didn't have any other examples to follow. And thank you to Sonic Rider 25, thank you. And Neo Matrix, thank you. And Zimki, thank you. That he's the pioneer for that situation. God, so jealous. How could he? And Corona, Dessert, and Mike Fun. Hope you'll get one or the other, or maybe both for the next stream. Yeah! And thank you to Rice and Tria Lamb. My late red envelope for you. Hope you have a great year. Thank you, Tria! And Aquatic. Huh? Who put Kronii's mic in the death note? I hope not. It still has so much to live for. And Mr. V, thank you. And Zenya, please buy Sally some bougie Starby coffee or something cold with this, Crow. Thanks for the watch along, both of you. Yay! And actually, I think I got her... Yeah, I got her a Starby yesterday, so hee hee. And Kacho Fugetsu, thank you. And Jovash the Ren, thank you. And thank you to Rice, thank you. I take it back, no wonder she's your BFF. She's just as chuny as you are. It's a magical thing, finding someone else just as homicidal and calculating. Oh, we click so well. It's so nice. And Clatrain / Unlucky Demon. Dear Kronii and Cronies joining LA Papa Parade. Truly hope you'll have a great time all together. And okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. And Mitch Tex. If you knew someone, let's say in the same class or something with you, has the death note, what will you do? I would be so jealous. Like, yeah, I'd be so jealous. But I should try to mind my own business because once I'm aware that they have it, they'll probably try to kill me or something. So it's best to mind my own business, really. Can you steal it? Well, I don't know. What if they took out a scrap? Like, you know, what if they took out a page from the note or something, and if I stole it, they can write my name down or something. And now if I was just some random classmate from elsewhere, then it would be harder to find me unless they have the Shinigami eyes. So best not to risk it, but I would be so jealous. Write their name down first. Well, I don't want to do that because the fact that, well, I would have to see which names that they're writing down, but if it's like names of people that I think should die, then yeah, you can keep it. But God, I'm so jealous. And thank you to Seventh Dilemma. Thank you. Of course you would have it for L, Kronii. Not that I blame you, just don't know why I didn't think about it. Well, I mean, L's really smart. Also, he has a nice voice. But then again, Light has a nice voice too, so yeah. And Koraios, the Edge Clock, thank you. Do you think L is smarter than Light? Oh, definitely, yeah. Because Light basically had everything that he needed, since his dad was the chief police officer. Yeah, he was like the chief of the police or whatever in Japan. And in the meanwhile, L didn't really have much to go on with. And despite that, he managed to, I guess, narrow it down to Light. And he was always really sure that it was Light. So, yeah, L was definitely smarter. L had the FBI and years of experience. Yeah, but then the FBI, they were withdrawn, so didn't really have much to work with. Also had only 5 police officers working in the beginning of the investigation, really. Not withdrawn, all died. Well, okay, the FBI, not all of them died. The ones that were deployed died, and the FBI could have supplied them with more help, but they saw that it was risky to continue the operation, so that's why they decided to withdraw their help. Yeah. So I think Elle is smarter. And Elle even managed to find out the existence of a death note, which is a very supernatural thing. And like, I mean, that's amazing. Anyway, thank you to Frisk ECN and Sonic Rider 25 and Rice, thank you. And let's see, and Aaron Hong, thank you. Figured I can send one since it's an occasion. Send my thanks to Sally for being with you during times soft and hard. Anyways, Death Note, hey? I used to pretend to sit like Elle back in high school. Now you sit normally, right? Right? Then how about Nier? Do you think Nier is smarter than Light? Oh, we don't talk about that. Oh god, grosses me out just thinking about it. Matt D, thank you. And Corn and Butter, thank you. And Alejandro Martinez, thank you. How do AM and PM act when they're around Sally? I think they're fine. They're pretty chill. Except AM, because AM's just like that. And Aaron Hong, thank you. I often ask for wisdom from customers when I worked as a cashier on what raising a child is like. They say it's a happy nightmare. Well, I won't be laughing in my turn, so best regards to Sally. Yeah, I mean, seems cute, but yeah, seems very rough, so I'm good. And Doku, thank you. Elle is a real gamer. I bet Elle plays some MOBAs or something, which my condolences. And Rice, I agree that people should get what they deserve, but we're not meant to sympathize with Light because the show does a good job of portraying how he becomes another criminal who takes glee in getting rid of anyone in his way. Yeah. Like, you sympathize with him in the first few episodes, and then kinda gets hard to do that because he's so messed up. And Avilio, thank you. Oh, thank you, Avilio. I'm glad. And Aaron Hong, thank you. Naomi would have been able to track backwards as she talked to Elle. Elle had access on info of who Ray was investigating near his death, but Elle didn't know that info is useful, whereas Naomi didn't know. Yeah. But also, she didn't really have much to go off of. She just knew that her husband just got killed, and really there was not much information that she could go off of because she couldn't get into the operation. And she was really smart because even though she didn't have any official information, she still managed to garner some really useful information. So, like, amazing. What a shame. And thank you to Neo Matrix. Can we get F's in the chat to pay respects to Naomi and Ray? Also obligatory keikakudori. And Kurozora, I've only read the manga through years ago, so technically this is the first time I'm watching this. This is nice to watch with you and Sally. Hopefully we can do this again if there's a chance. I really enjoyed part 1. Yeah, I would have really liked to watch the summarized version, but they don't have it for streaming services, which was, oh well. They had part 2, where it's like after light. The focus is more on near and whatever, but come on. What? Why would you watch that? And Mythic Selkie, thank you. Naomi and Ray are the only ones that didn't deserve this treatment. Yeah, but they were probably going to die eventually. Naomi, maybe not. Ray, yeah, kind of no choice. Near part was okay. It wasn't okay for me. You know why? Because it just gets on my nerves a lot, because Elle, they didn't really credit Elle's work, because Elle did 90% of the research, and there was already suspicion that light is suspicious, but towards the end of it, Nier basically takes all the credit and says, yes, it's thanks to me and this other guy that we were able to track you down, because we're so smart. We have surpassed our master. Shut up, man. Shut your mouth. Ugh. So you think Nier used L for popular? Not like that. I mean, popularity for what? More like taking credit, I feel like. I feel like L deserved a lot more credit. Because, yeah, L did all the research and all the mind games and all that. And they didn't do anything. Yeah, just, that's my personal opinion. If you guys have other opinions, that's fine. But that's my opinion, and that's why I don't like part 2. They did make Light dance at last. Yeah, I guess. There were a lot of memes that came out from that final episode, but yeah. And let's see. And Corona, is Sally your Wataru? Does that mean that Kronii is L? God, I wish. I wish I was as smart and just amazing as L. L is so perfect. And yeah, no, can't compare Sally to Wataru, because she, like, we are on like equal grounds. If not, she would be higher. I can't ever see her as anyone lower, you know? To be fair, Wataru wasn't really lower, but it felt more like a butler, you know? And Sally's not like that. Sally's a friend. And thank you to Kurizora. I've only read the manga years ago. Oh, wait, I read that. Yup. And then thank you to Yonyon and Kacho Fugetsu and Wing CV, thank you. And Mitch Tex, thank you. And Aquatic got so engrossed watching season 1 again, even though I've already seen it. And thank you to Wing CV and Night Bunny, thank you. Sally's a very good cook. She has saved me on several occasions. And Ninebreaker, thank you. Can't wait for your team up once you get your hands on a Death Note. Sally's always welcome to join any stream you have. Yeah, she really likes it. So, And thank you to Rise. Thank you. And thank you to Leves. And last but not least, thank you to JG. And as for the gift subs, thank you to Fnar, Mr. V, Rekuza, Neomatrix, Mr. V, Pokemon 517, Rekuza, The Bomb, Wet Taco Time, Zora 2054. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yes, this was when I was bored. Hehe. And board karaoke. And actually in the most recent one, I feel like I learned something new and it was really helpful. So yeah, thank you guys. That was very constructive. What you learn? It was more like my brain being able to connect with the materials that I've learned, so was good. I love those aha moments. Me too. Yee. And she's being secretive for the sake of it. Well, the reason why I'm not saying it is because I feel like it would be better to, you know, actually apply it. Actually apply the learned materials to practice. Like if I say something like, oh yeah, I learned that, you know, this is this and this and this, and if I don't know how to properly implement it yet, then I feel like I'm putting expectations on other people, and I don't want to do that. I just kind of want to go at my own pace. Even though I learned, I don't want people to be thinking, oh wait, but I don't see any improvement, and that's why I just kind of want to go at my own pace, and if I manage to get it down, it would show, and if it doesn't, I would still have to work on it. Archive karaoke, I don't know. And thank you to V Faction to start us off. Alright, who threatened / blackmailed you into doing this? Me. Like, I should have tried doing it into a shorts, come to think of it. But you know, that's okay. It is what it is. It was still good. Lots of fun. And thank you to Rice, Noodles, and Karaoke. That could only be one idol. Yeah, I had udon today. It was so good. I got the plain udon and with some good stuff. Must be so good. Yeah, and I had some shichimi and then had some little pepper powder. So good. When do you not get udon? Well, I don't get it when, well, like I don't go to a Japanese restaurant really. Aren't you glad you're not doing keto anymore? Yeah, imagine if I had to go through all that while I'm on vacay and traveling. Crazy. And see, thank you to JG, thank you. And the bomb, productive days are the best, can make one feel so proud of themselves, so cheers to that. Great things come from boredom, like Ryuk dropping the death note and Kronii deciding to stream karaoke, anticipating improved singing. Yeah. And I'm personally proud about myself because I finished all my work before I'm leaving, and I feel like this is the first time, because sometimes when I go to Japan I get held hostage and they shove me into the white room to make me finish recording, but I don't have to do that anymore. I've been so on top of things, and like this is a new record, and I hope to keep that going. That's why I'm like motivated to at least stream once a week. Yeah, and if possible even more, but I mean, it's just so much back and forth going on that I don't know, but I'd like to try. 2 streams per day. Why would you don't want me around that much. 2 streams per day? I don't think you'll be around all day. If you're around all day, then maybe I'll think about it, but 2 per day? Don't be greedy. Like, you gotta figure out your own day too. Like, you can't be just there watching me all the time. You gotta do something. I will take a month vacation. With me? I'm kidding, obviously. No. And thank you to the bomb. Productive day. Oh wait. Thank you. And Yun, thank you. I mean, I'm sort of doing that just for HoloFest, which is gonna be exciting, by the way. Who's got tickets to stage 3? Who's got tickets to all of them? Nice. Yay. That's so exciting. Let's see. Yan Ouro Kronii slightly tolerates us. Yeah, woohoo! And Kurazora, thank you. Hi board, I go by Kurazora. Ugh. Bitch text, thank you. Unarchived Kara, I lost a bet. Oh wait, lost a bet? No, I was just really bored. Like, yeah. Which was for the better, really. Like, was good. Like, I really had nothing else to do because there was no more work for me because I was done. I was just like, bam, bam, bam. There's nothing now. I'm bored. I should do something. And Neo Matrix, you should get bored more often. Glad to hear you sing tonight. Yippee! Yee! And Pokemon 517, thank you. And Top Nep Gear, thank you. Yee! And Daku New Fresh Turtle, thank you for the Rainbow Supa. Oh, hop da! Thank you, Daku. Yo, Kronii, once again, I'm here to pay my birthday tax. Once again, I'm gonna be real. Thank you so much for making this year one of the best ones so far. I've made it this far thanks to the motivation that you give me every day. Even though we have the usual banter, I truly respect and admire you, man. For all you do, for all the laughs, for all the amazing moments. You're an amazing idol and my Kamiyoshi. Got lucky enough to get the chance to see you at Fest. I'll be cheering for you with all I have, man. And also, dang you, Kronii. Why do you have to make a karaoke when I'm in the middle of a party, bro? Wow, a party goer. For real, man. You could have waited another day, bro. Jokes aside, I'll watch as long as I can, but I guess I'll be VOD gang. How can you be VOD gang? For real, man. There's so many things that I'd like to say, but I'll leave it at that. Thank you, bro. I'll keep drawing you as long as I physically can. And see you at Fest. Hope you absolutely destroy the stage. And can I get your slowest hubda? Like, really slow. I want you to suffer just a bit. Good luck. I'll break a leg, sing Glimpse of Us, or Despacito? Okay. You're welcome. Hope that's everything you could have ever wanted. And thank you to Aryushan. And yeah, oh my gosh. People get excited for karaoke. I'm so confused, but I appreciate it, I guess. Thank you. And Tatayaniki, Friday, Kronii karaoke on Friday. Not everyone gonna survive through the weekend. We'll party and party, yeah. Party and party, yeah. Fun. Now we can survive through a Kronii-less weekend. Wow, that was really bad. Yeah, you good? Like, usually you're better about this, but this is not one of them. But thank you. And Barasto, 2月2月 It's not 8日 right? But 8は僕の誕生日。年齢は言いたくない。年齢は若くないでしょ。あは。あ、冗談ですよ。でも冗談じゃないかな。あは。あは。That was mean. Yoka, okay. And the big guy Gabe, thank you. And Ninebreaker. A karaoke on archive karaoke, a gorilla on archive karaoke. Either you're spoiling us or I used all my luck for the month, or both. Not gonna catch me complaining about it though. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to learn more songs or something. I do try to put some new songs from time to time. I mean, for the last one, I sang some newer ones. But yeah. And Nari, excited for the karaoke. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. And Seta-kun, thank you. And Mitch Text, thank you. And Cloud Rain / Unlucky Demon, thank you. And Aquatic. If I had a nickel for every time I had to drop my plans for a Kronii stream / event jump scare this week, I'd have 2 nickels. This week? Oh my god. Sorry. I hope you had a good time though. And SG Kang, thank you. And Fluoride KA. Let's see. いきなり一癖目から最高ですね。Oh, you are too kind. Thank you. She skipped the name change request. There was a name change request? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also forgot. Speaking of old man, can I request a title change? Can I have my human rights back? Daku. 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 Oh! A Daku Makura! That's boom. New name. And then if you don't like that, you can have it as a last name almost, like Daku Makura. But then, you know, it's like really up to you. I gave you like 2 options: Daku Makura or Daku Makura. So good. And then you can just be so cool and say, my name's Daku. Daku Makura. Mr. Makura. This sounds pretty cool. Let's see. And thank you to Seta-kun and Silvercat2343 and Agent Heroic and Mech Gander, thank you. And Acer Cooler, thank you. Hupda, thank you, Acer Cooler. Thank you for being around after all this time. I hope it's been a good time so far. And Rice, you know that it's you I'm coming to see, Kronii. You just can't seem to stop getting better at singing. Immediately noticed just how much your choice in breath placement has improved. Can't help falling in love with you. Thank you. Hopefully it gets better bit by bit. Still gonna go to karaoke's. Just for the sake of practicing, obviously. It's gonna be a good time. And Neo Matrix and K, thank you. Yay! And Simki, thank you. And Mighty Bry Guy, thank you. And Cheesecake Desu, thank you. And Yijun, thank you. And Halu, thank you. And thank you to Alejandro Martinez, thank you. And Prenjon, Kronii's One Wing Chromie, thank you. And we out, thank you. We could have had it all rolling in the D. And Kokuro, thank you for making my Saturday with your singing, which is always as beautiful and perfect as you. Thank you. And V-Faction, thank you. And Isaac. And I thought this was karaoke. How did I end up at an Adele concert? Ha! Ha ha! God, I wish I could sing like Adele. Adele can sing! Damn! And Gyudon Blue Young Kai, please. I don't know what that song is. And Pokemon 517, thank you. And Silvercat 2343 and D-Rex. I have a new merch idea for you. Belts made of watches. I don't know. But then I realized it would be a waste of time. Ah, pain. And Robot Gilliman, thank you. And thank you to Rice. Thank you. And Penguini. I was at a yakiniku store, then I saw your post and realized I didn't have my earphone with me, so I bought a bento and went home. Here's the rest of the lunch money. Is better treat than yakiniku. Aw, Penguini! Thank you! And Lynn, thank you. Smooth singing tonight, Kronii. I'm so excited for the meet and greet this Sunday that I hope I don't end up as a blubbering mess. Thank you for the surprise carrot today. Everyone was so cute and so nice at the meet and greet. I feel like I've already said that before, but just want to say it again. Everybody was so nice, and it's always a treat seeing people. So yeah, I'm so excited for future meet and greets. And Triatland, thank you. And Salem, thank you. Salem turned into an SCP. Insane. And Flashburn. Defying Gravity just proved how much better you've gotten at singing. Usually in karaoke you get better in smaller increments, but I'm flabbergasted by your skill. Your vocal control is something else. You're dynamite. Thank you. And a troll for fun, thank you. And Kaji, thank you. And Soren Era, you've gotten so good. Love Kronii karaoke, thank you. I don't know. Thank you. And DH, most kawaiiest apata I've ever heard, thank you. It's catchy though. And Mr. Chairman, thank you. Did you learn any fun vocal warm-ups from your singing practice? Yeah. I'm not gonna explain, but obviously lip trills. And then, what else? And then, yeah. So that's a warm up. Yeah, but it's been good. Yeah, and then the most recent karaoke that I did made me realize why I have to do that last warm up. So, yeah. And thank you to Pookie10, the Pookie dog. Ooh, KD8 League of Legends. Rob, play League of Legends. No. I don't know that song. I mean, I'm sure if I learn it, I would know, but And time flies in your singing skills. They grow up so fast, almost making me tear up whenever I'm thinking about how you became album level vocalist. Shut up. Dude, that's just way too much glazing. Stop. Thank you. And thank you to So. And thank you to Rise. And thank you to Titanix. Loving the surprise karaoke, Kronii. I've said it countless times, but it's always so great to hear you sing. Now that it's past midnight for me, it's also a perfect start to my birthday. Keep being awesome. Hapda. Yee. And I hope you had a great birthday. Yee. Man, I want a popsicle. I'm like popsicle. I have a firecracker. I think I'm gonna get a popsicle. Calories are only like 80 or 90. It's really nothing. I just get like something that's like low fat. So give me a second. Thank you. No need for an elevator? Oh, that was like my previous place. My previous place needed an elevator. But now it's like, it's a lot more accessible. I actually don't know how an orange creamsicle tastes like. So thank you to Under the TV. Thank you. And why? Under the TV, thank you. Shh. And Kurazora, I think the K-pop arc really might go hard. Ouro Minji from NJZ Promise. I welcome more Korean songs, but for real, you're singing so confidently in every song and it's clear you're having fun. That's all we can really ask for. Yay, thank you. And the Leon, thank you. It's 100% AM. That's not true. That is actually not true. It is not 100%. It, like, yes, that is AM, but that is like a coincidence. But PM is actually so smart that whenever, oh well, actually both of them are relatively smart, except I guess one is meowing right now, so maybe one is smarter over the other. Who knows? I don't really judge, but oftentimes when I'm recording, when they hear that I'm talking, then they don't meow, don't do anything. And when I'm not talking, then they start looking for me, and I think that's so sweet. And see. Thank you to the Leon and Kang, thank you, and Gurna, thank you, and Myak, thank you. Yeah, I updated my Caravan, and there was an album for like J-pop and then K-pop. And so I was like, oh my god, I want to try that. But your favorite is the acoustic, that's right. Yeah, Caravan got an update. And now they have like a playlist for it. So I was like, cool. And then I'm like all sung out. So if you guys ask for anything, I don't know, K-pop, I've sang everything. I don't know a lot of K-pop to begin with, so. Why do you like acoustic so much? It's so chill. It has a different feel. No interest to learn new ones? No, like, I mean, yeah, not really. Cause like, I mean, like K-pop and everything, they're cool, but I think I'm more into like pop. Let's see. Thank you to Cloud Unlucky Team. It takes forever for me to learn songs too, so like, you guys hear me? It's hard for me to like know the song 100%. And K-pop isn't sad enough for you. That's right. They're all too hype. And thank you to Cloud Rain. And then Gangnam Style is plenty set. Okay. Gunpuku, thank you. Gichom. So say so. What if I Love It by Psy? Oh, isn't that like I love it, I love it, I love it, woohoo! And then that's all I know. I only know the chorus for most songs, and that's it. And then there's one like that's called Daddy. Like, I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, hey. Where'd you get that body from? I got it from my daddy. Yeah, that was pretty catchy too, but again, I only know the chorus. The Silent Witness, thank you. And One Clown, thanks for the karaoke stream. Kronii love. Kronii love. Thank you to 420. Feel so old hearing all these K-pop songs. Thanks for reminding me of my middle/high school days. Old. You're not that old. It's fine. You're fine. Sobbers, thank you. Banger karaoke set list tonight. Love it. Thank you. And then Gunpuku, thank you. You mentally broke down on nobody. Shh. We don't talk about it. And then Aim Up 95 karaoke token to sing King. Most of my like Japanese songs are all Vocaloid, old Vocaloid songs. And then Samplana is now old. No, that's considered to be recent for me. And then thank you to Aquatic and Jeff CJY and Zimki, thank you. And Kurazora, thank you. Yoneza Kenshi, was that a gender bend of Yoneza Kenshi? That's crazy. And thank you to Rise and Daku, thank you. And Neo Matrix, thank you. All right, I was singing Spanish. So I sang 2 Spanish songs. Well, it's hard to call the second one singing because it was just Bésame, bésame mucho, and then that's all I knew. And then God, the pregnant emojis, man. And Kieran, thank you. And Vanta Black. And Assam. And Fenrir009. And El Rio. And Sarchan. And Kudo. Thank you. And Black Penguin, thank you. And what taco you sound so good in Spanish. Quesas suits you super well. Thank you. So, okay, so we're moving on to quiet song karaoke. Let's see, quiet song karaoke. So to start us off, thank you. I'm just kidding. Bored karaoke. Then thank you to the Troll for Fun. Thank you. You're so funny. I know. I'm You're the most special person I know. Okay. So thank you to Daku, new fresh turtle. Bro, if I was drunk, I would send a super saying, even though you got me in the middle of a party, I'm so lucky that I got a super ultra rare karaoke from my Kamiyoshi the exact day of my birthday, and she's singing in Spanish. Te amo, Kronii. Sí. Watashi mo mi amor Kronii. Yes. Sí, muy bien. And Vozex, thank you. And oh, hermosa interpret. I keep trying to say it in French. Hermosa interpretación, Kronii. Por supuesto que los besos son tuyos. Thank you. And Venom Snake, thank you. And the Unwisest Wolf, thank you. And Thank you to Fluoride K8. Thank you. Besame mucho. Besame mucho means like, oh, just kiss me. Mwah, mwah. And that's basically the entire song, isn't it? Like, oh, besame, besame. And then, nye, 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 nye. And Black Penguin, thank you. And Hitokage, thank you. And Gudo, thank you. And 11 a.m. JST, thank you for a great time. Your singing is truly amazing. Thanks to you, I can continue my English studies. Kronii labu, Kronii labu. And Giri, thank you. And Mighty Bright Guy, thank you. And Lev S, thank you. No, it's like Fast and Furious. Not cat hiss, no. I'm so sad though. Where'd my lyrics go? I had a document and all that. I might have to dig into my other stuff, but sad. It's probably around. I think I know where it is, but I don't wanna. What a pain. いらっしゃいお待ちとうさま喧騒豆の血の演奏玉玉も一度ついておいで世界中彩りにする世界中するほどに豪華なジャパンは一番はジャンプアラウンドさうちらの出番テラヤキボーイズ the place to be 見せてやるハイから VIP many diamonds dangling bag full of money we strangling beg me try me hate me try me all the above but you can't get in I don't want no problem because we professional Make you shake your cats like you haters take it personal. You must really like the song. I did really like the song. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I memorized so many parts about the lyrics. You can see just how much I tried. I mean, for someone who doesn't really know lyrics, for me, if I know up to that point, you know how much I practice. Let's see. Thank you to Eraser Peppero, the overalls guy, thank you. And Wyden. Your Tokyo Drift goes so insanely hard. Thank you. I used to sing it all the way through, but maybe I gotta like learn it again. Would you sing more rap? It's really fun to hear you sing one. I know one that I can sing pretty well, but it's like Nicki Minaj. Super bass. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with that one. Do 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 do. Now thank you to Brasto. Thank you. Karaoke Kronii kawaii. Thank you. And Convo, thank you. And yeah, I hope your night went well. And Pokemon 517 and Aquatic and John Kim, thank you. And Daku. Okay, Fong/Miso felt absolutely dead from all my work plus travels, but this karaoke has revived me. I'm ready for this weekend in LA with the boys and the Kronies. Yeah! I hope it was good.
次、Google 翻訳はまた失敗して、クロタンが前、俺がやるって、さすがクロニーお嬢、ガリガリ声上手にできるから、アドさん、それは、ちょっと、アドさんのよく結婚に合う日本語の発音もとてもうまい。偉い。英語や韓国語や日本語やスペイン語なんでもクロタンのカラオケはいつも素晴らしい。クロタン大好き。ありがとう。
That's like such a high compliment. Thank you.
And Lev S, thank you. And Evan C. Feeling Good by Nina Simone if it's there and you feel good about it.
I don't know that song. And otherwise, Time Warden's Choice. Thank you.
And Tong Byung-on, thank you. And Rice, thank you.
And Tosh G, if you love toxic songs, you should totally check out House of Balloons by The Weeknd. Ugh.
And Lev S, thank you. And David B, thank you. And Andres Gomez, thank you. And Love S, thank you. And thank you to Kieran and David B and Corn and Butter, thank you. And thank you to Jim Tracy and Koi and Goddammit and Mr. Vig. Your singing was fantastic today, even more than usual. Thanks for this. Thank you. And Ryan, thank you.
It's a makeup work day on Saturday, so I really needed this. Hope it went well.
And Ginyombi.
Today's singing was epic, cute, and cool. Thank you.
And Aquatic, thank you. And Daku, thank you. And Renee Larkin. Karaoke brought a lot of joy, Kronii. Just want to say that. Thank you. And Ziply, thank you. And Destiny X, thank you. And Ryban. Kronii's karaoke's are always perfect, but today was just chef's kiss. Your saying gave so much energy that it really made my day. Thank you so much for today's stream and hope you have a great time at the LA pop-up. Thank you. And thank you to Neon Matrix, V Faction. Do a sad song. Do a happy song.
Playing the devil's advocate.
And Hakoe Roni. And Average Avian Abomination.
Do an angry song. An angry song could be a happy song and a sad song. If you combine happy and sad, you might get angry. And the Gaction X86_64. I hope I don't get bogged for this, but sometimes when I listen to Golden Years by David Bowie, it reminds me of all the fun times you've been doing these past few years. I mean, your name translates to Golden Clock.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
And Daku, thank you. My phone is dying. And Useful Leave, thank you. We gotta compromise. What's a happy and sad song? Save your tears for another day. And then... Yeah, I think that would be a pretty happy and sad song. Yeah. all you sing is happy. That's true. All about happy songs. And Broken, do a happy death song. Comsusser Todd is right there. That's true, but they don't have it in Carafun. And Constantine, thank you. And Joe Mori River, thank you. And Cloud Rain, thank you. And Hobo, thank you. No, my young and beautiful. And Kay, thank you. And Aquatic. Monkey Man. And thank you, Levis. And then Heiwa014. And Mitch Tex. Thanks for the Gorilla Crow. You really improved since the last Kara. And with the Tokyo Drift. That's another song for my Euro Truck playlist. And Kurizora, thank you for the Gorilla Karaoke. Your singing progress, not only just sonically, but also in endurance. We're at 3 hours now, has been incredible to experience over the years. Hope you have a fun time in LA on Sunday. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like this year is gonna be the year where I sing better in comparison to all the other years. Yeah. Let's see. And Megan Tensei and Hurricane, thank you. And Dave the Deadhead and Flaming Pants, thank you. And Casey Akisu, Butler of Time. Thank you for ending the day on such a real good note. A wonderful musical note. Haha. Leaves. Dies. And Ahakoti Oji-san. Thank you. Kuroyasumi. Gerilla 歌枠ありがとう。楽しく歌うクロニを見れて良い休日になったよ。東京ドリフトでリズムに乗ってるクロニ可愛かった。Yeah, maybe next time I'll come back with like full lyrics, full swag. タママイチとする音にタママイチといらっしゃいよ、町と酒そばみろちの演奏だわ。玉を一緒についておいで、世界一スロートに行こうかな。ジャパンは、一番は、チョップランさん、うちらの出番、テロヤキボーズに place to be、見せてやる、はい、got a VIP. Okay, yeah, I still do remember, like, the first, yeah, the first, yeah, one fourth. And Agiri, thank you, and Wakey. Thanks for singing, Kronii. Thank you. And JG Roni, thank you. And Hobo, thanks for the Gorilla Karaoke. See you Sunday. Thank you. And Rice, thank you. I'm happy that you guys are happy. And that makes me happy. And Deva81 sounds amazing as always. Keep it up. Thank you. And Maizumi, the cute Kronii. Thanks for the peak karaoke, brother. Was able to party with the bros while raving to it. Yee! And last but not least, the bum. I want my money back. You can't have your money back, but here's $5. Thank you for the fantastic karaoke. Your voice shined brightly, dear Warden. Thank you. And as for the membership gift subs, thank you to Fnar, Lynn, thank you, Mr. Ving, Neo Matrix, Wakey, thank you, Tripod, Coke Coffee, thank you, Isaac, thank you for the 50 gift subs, and then, let's see, Belsair, thank you for the 20 gift subs, and then Huh. Huh.
G Morishima Tsukasa, thank you for the 10 gift subs. And thank you to Ren, Takoishi, Mr. Vig, Lynn, thank you, Tripod, Pokemon 517, Wet Taco Time, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Tripod, thank you. Demon Seal, thank you for the 20 gift subs. And Belsair, thank you for the 50 gift subs. And Mr. V, thank you. Belsair, thank you for the 20 gift. Oh my god, Belsair. So thank you for the 20 gift subs. And Wet Taco Time, thank you. Hopo, thank you for the 20 gift subs. And Daku, New Fresh Turtle, Night Bunny, Cold Coffee, thank you. Doe Revenge, thank you. Mamang, Evil with yeah, thank you. And Penguini and Setsuna, thank you. And Heiwa014, thank you. And then Untitled Goose Game. This was good. It was my collab week. I mean, this week was basically a collab week too. And then thank you to Obtuse, Aryu Shun, thank you, Rice, thank you. Funny how it probably feels a lot longer since your last Moonmay collab for others than you. What? Since your last Moonmay collab. Oh, since your last Moonmay collab for others than for you. Let's see what foul hijinks you two will get up to. Yeah, but honestly, it doesn't really. Never really felt like that because we hang out and like we sometimes like just hang out like. Yeah, we kind of hang out, like, I guess I can say it now, but we hung out, like off stream sometimes, so, like, it really didn't feel like it's been that long, so it was just like, oh yeah. And then, back then, when I would, like, reach out for a collab, I was like, oh, what do you think about this game? And we would just be, oh yeah, but I already played this before, and I played that, and yeah, I played that, and then it's just kind of just goes into this limbo, and then we forget about it because there are so many other deadlines. But yeah. Yeah, but then when people were pointing out that it's been so long, I was like, wait, it's been that long? That's crazy, because it really doesn't feel like it. Yeah. And see, thank you to V-Faction. And Kanashi Wolf, thank you. And Zenya, thank you. Ouro Honk Kronii and Geese Shinashimumi. What? That is such a stretch. And Neo Matrix always. Oh wait, I'm here to witness history. It's been 10,000 years since you and Mume blessed us with the grace of a Kronii collab. Time to quack and goose until it is done. Yeah, well, to be fair, goose, they honk and not quack, but since the game is all about being chaotic, I wanted to annoy some people, and so I added quack instead. And Mr. V, thank you, and Tradgore, thank you. And Pokemon 517, thank you.
And Boro Strong Roni. Onjo, Kronii Earth explodes. It's really not that crazy, guys. And Yen Yen, thank you. And Ninebreaker, thank you. Kudoran, hello, I'm so glad to see you guys collab. It was my dream to use my drawing as a thumbnail for your collab stream. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoy the game. Yee! Yeah, like, it's always like so interesting hanging out with her. She is what a girl, you know? And Agiri, thank you. And the bomb. They're just a pair of goosey goopers. Kronii love, have fun, and thanks for the awesome schedule this week with fun collabs, boss. Glad to hear you had fun at meetings. At meeting the Kronies at the Valentine's Day event. They're great. They are. Thank you. And Fnar, Kronii with the only superb owl I care about. Thanks in advance for today's treat. Yeah, thank you. And Mame, it was my birthday yesterday. Thanks to you, I received many congratulations this year. Furthermore, Kronii collab. It is the best gift. Thank you very much. I hope I don't wake up from my dream. Oh, you guys. You guys are so silly. It's amazing. And Cray, Chronium Connoisseur, thank you. And Space Corgi, thank you. I still remember way back when you two played We Were Here Together. This is gonna slowly devolve into nonsense by the end. Yeah, so like, when we played We Were Here Together, we're like, yeah, this is probably a little difficult, so yeah, we were looking for other games. We're like, yeah, but I already played that, I already played this. And it's just like, whatever. But yeah, but like, we hang out off stream like time to time, so it, oh my god, 2 years? I didn't even know that. Oh wellsies. But it's always chill hanging out with her. And thank you to Officer Apple, thank you. And Aryushan, thank you. And Tateyaniki. We live in a society, and going off the stream and the behavior of you two, said society is most foul. Ha 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 ha. FOWL. Ha 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 ha. And D-Rex, thank you. And since we have a goddess of time and an owl, can we call this a bird watching stream? Ha. What does goddess have to do with bird watching though? And Cloud Rain / Eccentric Demon, thank you. And Lev S, is this a real life or is it just fantasy? Kronii is back again. Sadly, I can't watch right now, so see you in VOD. It's okay. I can cope. Yeah, it's not bad, you know. VODs are always cool. And Halu, thank you. Thank you. Yee, arigato. Yee. And Tekasonic, thank you. And the Wicked One. And Round of R. They see a kid and immediately try to traumatize him. Because trauma is good for character development, you see. And Zimki, thank you. And Zora2054, quack. And Daku, the boy will remember. Good. Yeah, you're that kid's one bad day villain origin story. Good, once again. And Kage Tonari. Local grocery shop owner has showdown with menacing shoplifting geese. Inspirational. And Winksy V, thank you. And corn and butter, thank you. Breaking news on Local 4. 2 menace geese. And Pookie Den, the Pookie Bear. I cannot handle the Kronii Tay Tay. Tai Tai brothers. I'm perishing from the cuteness, sending the final lurve. Thank you. And Acer Cooler, thank you. And Tekasonic, thank you. And Proto, thank you. And Nyx, thank you. And Zora2054, definitely not MRC, thank you. And 12th Brick, thank you. And Craig Guardsman, thank you. And Rice, thank you. Yeah. Did I tell you? Speaking of Old Man's Beard, did I tell you that in Long Dark they have Old Man's Beard and that it's set in Canada? And wait, I already did say that. And since it's set in Canada, Old Man's Beard is probably a Canadian thing? Because that's crazy. I've never seen it. I've never seen it in America, but it's everywhere. Like... It's not a Canadian. Why does nobody mention Old Man's Beard then? Why? I saw it in Survivor Man. And then actually I'm not so sure about Man Tracker. But then Survivor Man, that's where I learned about Old Man's Beard, and it was so inspirational. Cause normal people say it's real name. Well, they said the actual name in Long Dark, so I know that's the official name. Survivor Man is Canadian? It must be a Canadian thing then. Old Man's Beard. Thank you, that's all I want to know. And Sabas, love to see you two up to some mischief. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. And the V Faction, thank you. And Alejandro Martinez. And Mr. V, thank you. And Neo Matrix, this much carnage and chaos is a rare treat that only you and Mume can unleash. Thank you for the historic collab years in the making. And Kurazora, thank you. And Pokemon 517, thank you. And Daku, thank you. And Zimki, thank you. And Vanilla. Let's see. 2人の日本語は会話が聞けるなんて嬉しいです。上手ですね。We got Jozu. Oh my god. That's actually insane. But thank you. ありがとうございます。And Kudo, thank you. Gunpuku, thank you. And Penguini. 2人とも日本語上手になりましたね。いいですね。My god. I still remember like Mata Mata. Yeah. I guess like Jozu, pretty Jozu. And useful as you and Q. Honk Shua, squawk on that thing. Not sorry. I see. And I'm currently watching with a friend and trying to live translate this, and it's very hard to put into words the senseless, incorrect, but understandable Japanese attempt. I said, do you watch it TVing? That sounds about right. And Steve Tonch, this is just like my Japanese anime. And Pokemon 517. You're taking me back to Japanese 101 with this convo. So good.
And Ryan. 楽しいストリームありがとうグロニさんとムメさん。これからもずっと応援しています。And Under.tv, thank you. And Ace87174, thank you. And Alejandro Martinez. Thank you. And Fong Ban, thank you. Dude, she's broke. Nah. And Zimki, thank you. And Wing CV. And Brulee. Can I have some ibuprofen? Yes, you can have some ibuprofen. And Mr. V, thank you. And Mismatch, thank you. And Pokemon 517. As an ex-Taco Bell worker, this is both hilarious and horrifying to watch. Maybe you should get that degree in case hololive doesn't work out, because I'd be scared to see you in the kitchen at Wendy's. I'd be so good. You have no idea. You've seen me in the kitchen. And I'll be so good that I'll be on the news one way or another. And oh wait, oh, it's combined. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so maybe the last one is Alejandro Martinez. Wait, no. I think last one was Rice. 5 years studying the language and working abroad did not prepare me for that ending. I think Rice was the last one. Yee, thank you. And then as for the gift subs, thank you to Lynn, and Rekaza, Neo Matrix, Fnar, and What Taco Time, thank you, and Evil with Garnier, and Mr. Vig, Kudoran, and JG, Kage Tonari, thank you. DB, thank you. Tripod, thank you. Bonkai Live, Takoishi, Zoro2054, Cal, thank you. Rin, and Pokemon 517, Kurozora, thank you. Mr. V, Zimki, Evil with Garnier, and Cold Coffee, thank you. And Setsuna, thank you very much. And Night Bunny, thank you. And then we're going to look at the Minecraft new server. Right. New server. And then to start us off, thank you to V Faction. New world, same old Kronii. Rise about your bunkering ways and make a castle in the sky. Well, I'm more of an assistant now, so... And Rise... back down into the mines. Your dream bunker is waiting to be crafted. A queendom of isolation, long lasting. Would be nice. You kind of took over the underground department. I guess. That's maybe. And the bomb, first congrats on being commentator for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. I'd say it falls under more collabs. Also, if you'll indulge my nostalgia, I hope you get to interact with others in your Minecraft expeditions. They're precious memories made. It's kind of sad that I have to travel so soon. And like for some time too, but hopefully I'll be back.
And Pokemon 517, thank you. My voice is dying. What the heck? And Ninebreaker, thank you. And Yun Yun, thank you. And Neo Matrix, thank you. And Mr. Chairman, Bunkeroni 2 deeper than ever. Thank you. And Zimki, thank you. And Sambagetti. Tonight is a great night for real. Got to a concert where I saw one of my favorite guitarists play way up close, and now the fated return of Kronii Land, whichever form it may take. Looking forward to it. Thank you. And Don East, thank you. And Angus, thank you. And Out of Context Slime, aka Chris. Kronii, this is your chance to build the world clock. Let's do it. Oh, God. And Zenya, thank you. Will the Bunkeroni 2, which is supposed to be a kingdom of isolation and privacy, become the cultural and social gathering hub like its former one? Was always supposed to be a kingdom of isolation. And Arturo Sandoval Saito, thank you. And Lev S, thank you. Whoever asked for the old BGM, thank you. I can smell the nostalgia of Bunkeroni and the early days of Kronii and other Yen girls. And E segment, thank you. And thank you to Corona. I hope that Chroma can buy some flowers for you. Rip Kronii, taken from us before her time. I can still hear her screams. Yeah. Oh, we'll miss those. And Cloud Rain / Eccentric Demon, thank you. Who's the most memorable Kronii? All of you. Why do you want to know? Glad you had fun with #HolopopLA. By the way, who's the most memorable Kronii? I just want to talk with them in Moo Prison second. Why are you so... What? Is that jealousy I hear? My God. I liked everyone. I thought everyone was so special. Like, I mean, come on. Like, you're telling me to pick favorites. And, like, you know, the most memorable one. Everyone was so memorable. How could I even choose? And let's see. Skeleton, thank you. And Useful as You and Q, thank you. And Cuddy the Web, thank you. And Alman Yuli, thank you. And Rice, thank you. And Cloud Rain, thank you. And Ms. Torkavi. Hiya Boss House Moving Castle, yay or nay? Yeah. Oh wait, I think I showed my mom House Moving Castle and not Spirited Away. And she thought House Moving Castle was so whack. I remember. But I liked it. I liked House Moving Castle. How'd she think about how she was like, oh, so this is what you kids are into nowadays, was what she said. Yeah. Which is strange because she likes mangas. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, I remember when I used to borrow manga from the library, we would take turns reading It was a good time. We would spend like the week borrowing manga from the library and just reading him, and then asking if they were, asking if they're like, done with the book so that we can read the next one. Let's see. What's wrong with borrow? Oh, sorry, right. You Americans say it as borrow, not borrow. My bad. Thank you to Daku, New Fresh Turtle. Thank you. And thank you to Rise and Useful as You and Q. And Mr. Vig, thank you. Look on the bright side, there's a lot of things to fix. Stay strong. And Corona, I like how you went from Moo Prison Warden to Villager Puppy Mill Warden. What a story arc. I am just a maintenance worker. It's all good. And Alejandro Martinez, thank you. And Gerald, thank you. And Trouble, thank you. And McGander, thank you. Feels like you both are playing The Forest, but in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to play that. The sequel to The Sons of the Forest. I have it in my library, but... Oh, there are so many games to play. I'm not even done with Long Dark. Really want to finish that game before leaving. Yeah, I know. Sons of the Forest is the sequel, but yeah, I didn't get to. I didn't even get to start. You got like half a day. No, I got like. Okay, actually, maybe I do have like half a day, but it's who's really calling it. I can't. And I don't want to bring a Steam Deck. I'm only gonna bring my Switch. When did you start Long Dark? I don't know. A long dark ago. And thank you to Zenya. Thank you. Came for Bunkeroni sequel, watching Resident Evil 8 Village sequel right now. And Daku, thank you. And Allegra's Melody, thank you. And Trouble. And Fenrir009. And Daku, thank you. And L1 for All Plus Ultra, thank you for your first super, thank you. And Fong/Miso. Kronii, Gigi and her village scares me. Everything is all wrong. We should stay here forever. Yeah, but like, I feel bad now. Like, she like recruited me and I feel bad. I can't leave that. Like, I gotta stay. There's no way. It's fine. I can still like make something of it on my own. And Tate Aniki, it's not quite the Kingdom of Isolation part, duh, but at least you're finally getting your wish to spend time underground now. Maybe you'll be the one to bring order to chaos, or at least help Gigi with chest organization. I don't think that's too much of a problem because she has a whole house for it, so shouldn't be too bad. And He Who Eats Faces, thank you. And Corona, thank you. And Boat, thank you. And Alex Sue.
And good guy, thank you. And wet taco time. Village looks like a lovely work in progress. Gonna be funny coming back to this village. Coming back to the stream after you guys finish developing it. It really reminds me of Laurelin Village from Breath of the Wild. I can see the aesthetics, but it's certainly ambitious. The coastal town, yeah, kinda. And thank you to Razor MDR, thank you. And Pookie then the Pookie Bear. Crow, I think you're not appreciating Gigi's genius design. Her asymmetrical bridge gives it the avant-garde touch it needs, and the no stairs policy is a subtle message of freedom and unexpected possibilities. Magnificent. Yeah, if you ever played Minecraft with other people and you put it down like that, I'm pretty sure you are going to lose some friendship in the process. And MR Knight, thank you. And Asa and Mark Howard, thank you. Would you have white foxes in as pets this time? It's kind of hard to find those animals, but would be nice. And Aryushan, thank you. And corn and butter. Every route goes down because our lives only go downward and to know. Okay, that's really dark. What the heck? Are you okay? And XVKR, thank you. And ISIC, thank you. Keep saying ISIC. Isaac, thank you. As an IRL safety officer, I appreciate you removing all this safety hazard. It's satisfying. Thank you. It's, I just think that when it looks safer, it looks more aesthetic. And Zipley, thank you. And Gaction X86_64. Any plans for Bunkeroni 2? If so, are you hiring? Also, fun fact, my Minecraft Java Edition runs natively in Linux. Debian base like Mint or Ubuntu, you can download and run it. For Arch based, check the Arch wiki. Thank you. And Pokemon 517, thank you. And Lev S, thank you. And Fnar, Ship of Theseus, Grand Hilbert Hotel, Sisyphean Trolleys. Babe, what are you talking about? Come to bed. We have pizza rolls. Fine, I guess you are our little pog champ. Oh my god, that's like really taking me back to simpler days. And Wandering Rock, thank you. Love relaxing streams like these. Was that I guess towards the end it was relaxing. And Top Nep Gear, thanks for the comfy building stream, but now that it's calmed down, I think it's a good time to hit the hay with this in the background. Yay. And Evil with Garnier, thank you. And Mark Howard, thank you. And Webster, thank you. And John Doe, thank you. And Pokemon 517, thank you. And Zinky, thank you. And Aquatic, thank you. And Kay, thank you. So this is a Bunkeroni 2.0. No, it's fine. I just didn't think it'd be so tropical and ground level. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna have a place, I'm not gonna have it above ground. That's a little much. And Mitch Tex, thank you. And Kurazora, thank you. And Sampaghetti. And Bob K, thank you. And Rice, thank you. Seems to be in much higher spirits now that you've fixed mines. And Aquatic, thank you. And
Feeling like the one gif of the food critic in Ratatouille with all the nostalgia I'm feeling. Ha! Yeah, but it's developing so fast, it's crazy. And Aquatic, thank you. And Violence Fiend, totally glam the place up, looks great, thank you. And last but not least, Love S, it was a good, fun, nostalgic stream. Thank you, Kronii, thank you. And as for the gift subs, thank you to Rekazov, Nart, Lynn, thank you. Mr. Vig, Neo Matrix, Momeng, Rin, 02054, Del Revenge, Isolated Shade, thank you. Mr. Vig, Wet Taco Time, thank you. Aquatic, Belsair, thank you. The Bomb, QQ, thank you. Lynn, thank you. Vash1212, thank you very much. And Night Bunny, thank you. And then Quiet Song Karaoke. And to start us off, thank you to JG. Hard to whisper to keep it quiet while so excited. I'll just sit here, listen, and be healed by your lovely singing voice. Thank you, Kronii. Thank you. Quiet karaoke featuring loud songs. Yes, yes, yes. And Yun Yun, thank you. And Aquatic, thank you. Yeah. And Rise, love spending time with you during your spaces. No matter how long they go, they never feel tedious. You know how much you wanted to stream before you left, despite being so busy, and I'm always grateful whenever you share what little time you can spare. Thank you. Well, yeah, I just, yeah, I guess I've like, really, yeah, I guess I like, you know, feel like as time goes by, I feel like it's important to spend more time with you guys too, and I think that's important. Yeah, so I guess like I think it's important. And GG's on the battle. Crizo, is no exaggeration to say that was the smoothest. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. Don't. It was no exaggeration to say that was the smoothest rap I've ever heard. Everything about it was professional, from the exotic wordplay to delivering a clean flow by expertly taking advantage of rests. Thank you. Crizo was pretty rude, honestly. What a guy. What a, I don't know, there's that like sort of aggressive, like, you know, not even passive aggressive, just kind of aggressive, and while cool, just a bit of an intimidating guy. Crizo knows where Chrono is buried. Maybe, but yeah. It got so cool though. I wish I can like have some autographs or something. So cool. How did Crizo lose with all the judges? Right? I don't know, but you know, I feel like it's only fair because I feel like Crizo really wanted to give more opportunity to budding talents or something, because I don't know, Crizo already seemed like a big shot, or so I've heard, so I don't know. And It's no exaggeration to say that was the smoothest rap I've ever heard. Everything about it was professional, from the exotic wordplay to delivering a clean flow by expertly taking advantage of rests. Oh, I didn't get to hear it, but interesting. I've only heard stories. And that no elevation edition, like, damn, that ain't no fiction line was so lit. It's insane how much you can do in such a short time. You have phenomenal capacity as a lyricist, and I'd love to hear more. It's crazy. What? I heard that it only took like, what was it, like 5 minutes for Krizo to come up with that, which is absolutely insane. For me personally, that would have taken me an hour to write. Yeah, but like, wow, like 10 what was it, 10 seconds? Yeah, that's insane. I could never. So jealous. And thank you to Neo Matrix, thank you. And the Ink Slicer, thank you. Is that the famous rap star from Hololive English Council, Krizo? Promise, perfect performance by a perfect singer. Who's Krizo? Like, I know Krizo is famous. I've heard. Like, a little bird told me, but yeah. All I've heard is that she's got Riz, she's got some flow, she's popular, she's pretty disrespectful. Kind of like she's got that rapper spirit about her, you know? That's what I heard. You know how like rappers beef with each other? I think she had that going, which I thought was kind of cool. Really, like, that I was yeah, from the stories I've heard, it sounded like 8 Mile or something. They did more than beef with each other. What did they do? It's crazy. And thank you to Wolfram, Blessed Kronii Karaoke, thank you. And Ace 87174, thank you. Good luck at Fest, thank you. And Ninebreaker, my eyes lit up when I saw you streaming in the unarchived karaoke. More of your singing is always a blessing. Thanks for making my day 100%. I mean 100 times better, Kronii. Side note, your bossy voice in a certain Butler Cafe was great too. Oh, thank you. I sent like 2 takes each, and I told her to use whichever she feels like. And Zenya, Airstrike siren level of songs, Kronii. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be quiet. And Daku, new fresh turtle. 2 karaokes in the same month though. Yeah, no more karaoke now. No more at all. Like, now I gotta just like keep practicing, and then maybe do a karaoke in October or something, because like that's way too frequent. We can't do that. And top nap gear, gonna have to crank the volume on this one. I can barely hear. Glad we're getting a nice karaoke before you head off on adventures. Thank you. And Lev S, thank you. And Tate Aniki, can't help but appreciate the timing of this karaoke coming up while researching what songs to sing when I get a chance to go to karaoke. and I head over to Japan for HoloFest since you've hyped up the solo experience for you. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Just say 一人で1時間お願いします And then if they're like, you know, write something down, just be like, あ、今旅行します Like 日本に住んでいます and so they'd be like, oh, okay. And then they're like, and then you have to order it with tea or something so that you can get it, get the price cheaper or something. So it'd be like, あ、ウーロン茶一つお願いします or like, I don't know, green tea or something. And then later on, like they're gonna call you like, 10分だけです or something like that, and then you'll be like, はい、わかりました、ありがとうございます and then you hang up, and then you want to extend it, then you pick it up and be like, すみません、30分とか1時間で延長できますか And then they'll be like, はいはい and then they'll be like, ありがとうございます and then you hang up and you order like takoyaki and all that. It's like some good stuff and you vibing. How many times have you done? I've done it so many times. How much does it cost per hour? That the price I don't really remember, but then all I remember is that like yeah, you gotta like order tea definitely. Yeah, so that you can get it like for a bit cheaper. Yeah, and then I think you can also get a bit of a discount if you sign up online and then like get the like sign up with the whole karaoke thing. So do that too. Let's see. And then thank you to Ophi and Wet Taco Time, Quiet Songs, Let's Go, Cheers Quietly. Didn't have to because it got loud in some parts and people were like nagging and saying, oh, that's not really quiet. And you know what? My bad. And Eraser Peppero, the overalls guy, thank you. And R, thank you. And Thomas McCallum, Tom, thank you. And Renkin and Kage Tonari, thank you. And Mr. Chairman, yesterday you were a chair and today you have a karaoke stream. Did I die and go to the big sofa in the sky? Pinch myself, but I'm still seeing an angel on my screen. Oh, stop. You're making me shy. Probably should have just changed it to normal karaoke at that point. But most of them were kind of on the quiet side. So I gotta, you know, I had to set some expectation, you know? Otherwise people would be like, why are all these songs so sad? And then, well, okay, well, either way, people were gonna say something regardless. So it's a lose-lose situation. But regardless, the same result was we all had a good time. And Pokemon 517 finally got my rainbow clock. Let's go! Wish I could have joined membership on day one, but I was a poor college student at the time. I've since graduated, got a full-time job with salary, and got gifted a few times from some generous cronies. Here's to Diamond Boros and beyond. Yay! And, you know, like, makes me happy hearing that you're a rainbow now. Let's go. Yippee. Oh my god, time flies. That's crazy. But, yeah, thank you.
And Big Guy Gabe, hey Kronii, long time lurker here. Just had a successful appendix removal surgery, so I really appreciate the softer, quieter karaoke. Thanks for helping me on my road to recovery. Thank you. I hope you feel better soon and that you have a swift recovery. And Gunpuku, thank you. And Fong Ban, thank you. And Maizumi the cute Kronii, thank you. And Pookie-den the Pookie dog. And Mitch Tex, thank you. And let's see. Also got your gym merch. Lucky. And Wing CV. And Morrissey, thank you. And the Ball, thanks for the karaoke, boss. Oftentimes I address you as a bro, but then I remember you'll be performing at the fest as an idol. Also, you won Best Comedian in Jackbox and were great MC as Crizzo, truly a jack of all trades. Okay, well, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I won the Best Comedian out of pity. But, you know, to be fair, I really don't have good memories with Joke Boat. Because I think I've played that with friends before, and since the votes are anonymous, yeah, like they would just like oftentimes pick 0 and nobody would laugh. When you play with the friends, they just get like a reaction where it's like, heh, yeah, you get a bit of a smirk or a little bit of a like, yeah, just a huff of laughter, I guess. Not even like, you know, a full-on laughter. But then with mine, I would get nothing. And I would get 0 votes with, you know, none of that like community votes and whatever. It's just 0, complete 0. And that gave me such a bad experience with Joke Boat. It wasn't just a one-time thing. It was a pretty consistent thing. And afterwards with that game, I have that pressure to be funny, but I can't be funny. With the other ones, I feel like it's better. But with that game mode specifically, I don't know why, but it's so much more stressful. Maybe it's because the fact that someone's reading out your joke out loud makes it even more embarrassing. But yeah. And thank you to Kurazora, thank you, and Cloud Rain. When you're reading this, my birthday tomorrow will have already passed, but you gave me the greatest birthday present in advance. Thank you so much for everything you've done, and I really hope your safe travel. I really hope you have a safe travel soon, and sorry for this humble return. You don't need to give me anything, and the best thing that I can ask for is that I hope you had an amazing birthday because you deserve it. And Freya, thank you. And a Wicked One, thank you. And Daku. What the heck is that supposed to mean? And Ziz, beautiful other words there, thank you. And Eins Olgon. Kronii's improvement needs to be studied. Like, she sounds so good. Oh, thank you. And Winter V, thank you. Can you play Zombies by Cranberries? Oh yeah, my friend really likes that song, like zombie, and then I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell's going on? And then thank you to Kay. You sound so good. Oh, thank you. And Umi Hakuan, thank you. And Narcoleptic Insomniac. Oh no, I'm saying like there's like another song that my friend likes on top of zombies. Sorry, it's just hard to keep up with my head sometimes. Anyway, thank you to Isaac and 420. Thank you, mouth. Mouth. And Zenya, thank you. And C, thank you. Hope you had a great birthday. And Darth Party Man and Winter V, thank you. I don't know a lot of songs from Ariana Grande. I don't even know, like, didn't she like make a song like, oh, you believe God is a woman, and then thank you next. I really don't know how it goes. Oh my god. But I know like that she had songs like that before. Ariana, leave me alone. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Has it been a long day? I did wake up at 5. True, okay. And thank you to Boro Strong Roni and Lev S and Aquatic. And thank you to Hobo. She's sweet but a psycho. I think you misspelled perfect. Hashtag red flags for the win. And Halu, thank you. Oh, thank you, Halu. You're so sweet. And Daku, thank you. And Pokemon 517 and Daku. Okay, well, to be honest, I am pretty breathtaking. Like, everyone at the meet and greet were also flustered. I remember one where, like, Pookie, because I recognized, was like, oh my god, Pookie Bear! And they started getting really flustered. And then couldn't even like keep a conversation going, and I basically just had to like immediately jump to, well, do you want to take a picture? And he was just a bumbling mess and took a picture, which was nice. And it was, you know, like just one of many examples. Yeah, but yeah, I don't blame you. I am pretty breathtaking. And thank you to Daku and Pokemon and Hafiz Tajuddin. Thank you. And Viet Dragon, thank you. Thank you for singing Sweet But Psycho, thank you. And Alejandro Martinez, Sound of the Silence. I know Silence of the Lambs, but that's a movie. And Penguini, thank you. And Pookie Den the Pookie Dog, thank you. And Kurizora, whenever you sing La La Land, it reminds me of Griffith Observatory, a dear place to me. Tonight's karaoke feels like how karaoke's used to be earlier on, back in like 2021 to 2022. But now with your improved skills, made my night. Thank you. I hope that it can be even better. Yeah.
I hope by the end of this year, hopefully even earlier, that, you know, it would be like really, really good. But I think I'm just being ambitious. But Soren Era makes me hope you still remember talking about La La Land karaoke one day. Love, Kronii karaoke, thank you. And Kumiko Caper, thank you. And Mythic Selkie. Hapda! Hope you had a great birthday last week. And everything's gonna be okay eventually. I know you're very strong, and I know your mom's gonna be strong. So you got this. Your mom's got this. So yeah, don't worry. It will be okay. And Hapda. And Layden Frost, thank you. Who hurt you today? Nobody hurt me. It's just that I like a lot of songs that happen to be sad, I guess. My bad. And thank you for the rainbow super rice. Remember how you blew me away when you first sang these 3 years ago? You've always loved singing, and you've always been more than talented enough to take that stage. And that's just facts. Happy that you found the confidence to take pride in that. See you at Fest. Thank you. Yeah. And I hope to keep it that way. And Hogito. Thank you. And Big Guy Gabe, thank you. And Kippa12312, thank you. Tonight reminds me of karaoke's from when I first started watching. Wow, a lot of people were feeling nostalgic or something. Wow. And Kippa, thank you. And Mitch Tags, thank you. Thank you for Scarborough Fair. While you still love us and before you leave us in the white room again, I knew you'd fulfill your promise from last karaoke since Kronii doesn't back out of promises. Yeah! And Oddity, thank you. And Mr. Nanicus, should I buy food for my brother? I mean, it would be a nice gesture. And Corn and Butter, thank you. Thank you, Corn. And Aquatic, thank you. Was wondering if you could sing the song from Everything's Alright. Oh, that's a good song. Game's really good too. I don't think I ever looked into the sequel though, is a thing. And Made in Heaven, thank you. Kronii singing The Weekend on the Weekend, crazy! And Prenjan, thank you. And Pukiten, and I just wanted to comment, but now I gotta make a channel. Thank you. And Shakwa, thank you. Thank you. And Aryushan, and Pokemon, and Fluoride K8, happy to hear your song. Thank you. Arigato. Yay. And Rinsky, thank you. And Hisatsu99, and Fenrare009, thank you. And Arls, thank you. And Hurricane, thank you. And Lev S, and Under the TV, and Mr. Vig, wonderful singing, well-picked set list, safe travels, have fun, good luck, all the usual. Cheers, Kronii, thank you.
And Zimki, thank you. Moss, thank you. Good luck with your accounting exam. And Lynn, thank you. And Sabas, thank you for the karaoke stream. It's great hearing your go-tos because you've gotten so much better and confident with singing them. Thank you. For me, I always like revisiting songs, and I mean, to some people, of course, understandably, it would be repetitive, but for me, how it's always been, I'd like to sing the same song in certain intervals and re-record it again and look back and see if I've improved or not. But yeah, I guess like for streams, karaoke streams, I would have to do it differently. But that's usually what I like to do. And Myak, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you, Myak. And Fong, thank you. Quiet song didn't literally mean quiet song. It meant the songs Kronii sings will leave you quiet, because sheesh. Kronii leveled up hella, leaving us speechless. Thank you for the amazing karaoke. Have fun on your trip. Thank you. And Proc Stream, thank you. And Ace87174, thank you for the karaoke, Kronii. As always, your singing always makes my day. It's so chill and sad, but beautiful. Have fun and good luck at Fest. Wish I could be there, but we'll support you by watching the stream. Thank you. And, you know, as always, you guys are always so sweet, and I really appreciate that. Like, even if it's not like amazing, the fact that you guys have always been encouraging has really made me want to try and not disappoint you guys, and I want to make you guys feel proud, I suppose. And so thank you for being patient with me. I just want to make it so that, you know, you wouldn't feel ashamed showing me to other people. Maybe you could even feel proud or something. I don't know. I want to make you proud somehow. And yeah, that's why since I feel like a lot better in comparison to previous years, I want to do a lot more this year. Yeah. And see. Thank you to Kurazora. Thank you for the Gorilla Classic Karaoke. Just want to say I think you'll do great at Fest too. If I can't Supa in Japan, and as much as I loved all of them, this has honestly been one of my favorite karaokes. It's really nice to see how far you've come. Thank you. And Daku, gonna say it again, thank you for the sad karaoke. Peak as always, boss. Pretty chill, pretty demure, pretty quiet. Thank you. And last but not least, thank you to Ryban. Thank you for the lovely karaoke. I hope you have a great time there. Yay! I'll make the most of it. And as for the membership gift subs, thank you to Fnar, Rekaza, Neo Matrix, Boro Strong Roni, Mr. V, thank you, Do Revenge, Lynn, thank you, Lev S, Cloud Rain, thank you, Evil Cow, Smith Steak, Wakey, thank you, Zora2054, Walk on Stratos, thank you very much, and Keto You, thank you, and Rin, and Co Coffee, and that Gamer in the Shades, thank you very much for the 20 gift subs. And Mr. Big and Pokemon 517. Lynn, thank you. Belsair, thank you. Shadow Cross Zero, Wet Taco Time, thank you. Boro Strong Roni, Bonkai Life, One Cloud, Da Bomb, thank you. Which channel is the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament on, by the way? Twitter post will be going up tomorrow, an hour before the stream, and it'll lead to the official stream link, and I will have the honor to be hosting with an amazing person, amazing hostess, co-host. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, but we'll do not we. I'll cause she got it, but I've done my homework. I've been like going to all the coaching sessions, and I've been practicing on my own to know about the cards. So yeah, and it's been really interesting learning about Eldritch and the Evil Twin, Live Twin. But yeah, I think it's more so about letting the girls who are playing shine, and so I don't want to really both of us don't really want to talk over the girls too much, so we'll probably just like make some remarks when there's some silence, and that way it would be like a really good balance where everyone can kind of like hear like Bijou and Fomoko talking. So yeah. It's just that I was so prepared to be like, oh my god, yeah, so like it's time for Sunny to pop out, and then Kiss a Kill and Leela and the Eldritch and the Golden Land and Conquistador, and I was like ready to I like learned about their lore and everything, and now realizing that I can't really like talk too much because like I want to like we want to make sure that everyone can be heard. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I did too good with my homework, but you know what, it's better over preparing than under preparing. So I'm happy. Regardless, I'm really happy about this experience, and Yu-Gi-Oh is so cool. You get to choose your mate mascot on the side of the board, and yeah, it's awesome. Exodia is a thing now. Oh yeah, I know. Like I know there are quite a few number of games where people pull out Exodia with their first card pile and they get an automatic win. Crazy. Anyway, Portal 2. And to start us off, thank you to Rice. It's finally time to finish this game together with your feline friend. I think it's very sweet that you always make time for collabs no matter what. Yeah, I think it's good to be able to hang out with everyone. Yeah, but also like I want to finish my games too. I'll finish them somehow. And Aquatic, thank you. And Neo Matrix, thank you. And Yun Yun, thank you. And Tateyaniki, congrats in advance to Kronii and Raura for doing something that has never been done in a Valve game before, making part 3 of something. Ouchie! And Ninebreaker, thank you. And Sambagetti, pizza time! Never too much pizza time! Believe your brains, you can finish it tonight. Oh, yeah, we were under a time constraint, but I think we can finish it in the next stream, definitely. We'll see how it is in a few hours. Also, good luck for your trip, or hope it went well if you read the super after it. Big Cat Clock Lurve and Cloud Rain. Should have pushed back my birthday super of yesterday to today. Thank you for the collab stream. By the way, have you heard about sushi pizza? It's made in Canada, like Hawaiian pizza. Sounds disgusting. What the heck? That should be forbidden. I've heard of dessert pizzas. Oh, ew, that looks gross. What the heck is... Ooh. Ew. What the hell? Ew. That's so disrespectful. Ugh. Anyway, Ziz. Here's to not worrying about taxes, my fellow machines. And Love S, thank you. I wish my brain cells were as pretty as these two. I don't care if I only have 2 brain cells because I'm pretty sure I only got 1.5. One when I have to play puzzle games like this one. But it's fun. It's a good time. And T.O., thank you. Oh, this multiplayer is how I became besties with my roommate. That's so cute. And Kurazora, thank you. And oh, interesting. Smoky vodka. Sounds like an interesting flavor for a pizza. And Mr. V, thank you. And Top Nepgear, thank you. And Rice, thank you. And Corn and Butter. And Zinky. And last but not least, Aquatic. Ciao Rasumi. Thank you for the Pizza Time collab, and see you both in Japan. Thank you. And as for the membership gift subs, thank you to Mr. V, Neo Matrix, Rekuza, Yun Yun, Fnar, Mike VC, Ren, Simkey, Zora2054, Wet Taco Time, thank you, Lin, thank you, and Gunpuku, thank you. And let's see. Bokura with Ira. Oh my god, so many collabs. That's crazy. And then thank you to Rise to start us off. Bokura with Iris, eh? Guess that means if you played with Sally, it would be what. And even after 2 days, still can't get your karaoke out of my head. I hope you're not sick of hearing me say how much I love your beautiful voice and how I could listen to you forever. Thank you for the POV. Thank you. Yeah, I thought POV would be necessary since this game, Bokura, has differing perspectives, and I feel like it would be really cool for you guys to see both sides. Yeah, and I heard the BGM was different too, so I'm glad. Yay. Yeah, but Iris's side sounded especially crazy. I sounded normal in comparison, honestly, because yeah, her descriptions were so much more gory. And V-Faction is the collab queen herself, Ouro Kronii. Sure. The bomb
The UFOs are everywhere. Yeah, she needed a tinfoil hat. And didn't get a chance to say so last stream, and it may be silly to celebrate half years, but wanted to say congrats on 3.5 years of streaming. 4 soon. Time Rest has great synergy, so I believe in your brain power for these puzzles. We went through them pretty well. Initially it was pretty bad because of the ping, but it seemed to have been stabilized afterwards, which is good. Maybe it's just the beginning that's really laggy. And thank you to Yon Yon. Thank you. Of all collab names thought of over the years, I think Timeless is in my top 5 because it sounds like timeless, and the amount of enjoyment and happiness you and Iris bring is truly timeless. I think I came up with that. I think I did. Actually, I'm not too sure, but I think I did. So I may take credit hesitantly. Sounds like something you'd come up with. Hello? Do you wanna fight? I'm gonna punch you. And Zenya heard Bokra has great story for a co-op game, and after hearing that I was hoping to watch Timers playing it. Wonder how you two will enjoy the story or alter it to comedy like you did on A Way Out. Have fun. Way Out was so funny. I won because obviously I was a gamer. And Tateyaniki, seeing how this is a co-op game, hopefully Iris has learned to trust again since the last one-on-one collab. Let's hope this time, if you had to tell her the blue shells are blanks, then she unequivocally believes you. I butchered that, but you know, also, I guess maybe I'm actually a really good liar. Because nobody can tell if I'm being sarcastic or not. Maybe I have potential for being really good with social deception games. Maybe. And Sadistic Azula, thank you. And Ninebreaker. Iris is Timeless with Yavirus. And Daku, thank you. Kronii is a page flipper. Hello? What's wrong with being a page flipper? It's so nice. Like, I mean, I'm sure having a Kindle is so much more portable and everything, but you don't understand. It's like that sense of satisfaction of seeing the collection in person. Like, my shelf is adorned with warriors because I'm gonna read it eventually, okay? And Sally was telling me that with all the cats and then the warrior cat books on display, she told me that I look like a crazy cat lady. Which, okay, how dare you? And thank you to Rise and Cloud Rain, thank you. And Mr. V, thank you. Timers is the most unhinged duo in Hollow, and both of you push each other to the limit. Also, it means you're truly best friend. I love her. Oh, she's so fun to hang out with. Like, she has such a beautiful mind. Like I said, what a beautiful mind. And Daku, thank you. She hates turtles. Turtles are okay.
Hello. And Rice, thank you. And Zimki, thank you. And
just push the box pusher. Right. And MHG saying
クロニチはクロニ最近クロニ様はいろいろなメンバーとコラボ配信するですごいですそうだ3周年のグッズが先週に届いたよついにスタイリッシュのジムに行くことができます。でも最近ジムに行くことが怠けて、もう一度あなたの言葉を励みにしたい。お願いします。次回スーパーを読むの時わからないから、もしもフェスの前ならフェスを頑張ってクロニズたちの心があなたに共にある絶対最高のパフォーマンスでできますよ。もしもフェスの後はお疲れ様でした。永遠と PM と一緒に遊んでちゃんと休んでそしてジムに行ってまた健康な生活目指しましょう。
Thank you. I would love that. Yeah. 休みはちょっといいね。I would like to rest. ゆっくり休んで永遠にAnd Love S, thank you. And Honky Donk, thank you. And Pokemon 517. And Isaac, thank AM はやめてAnd Alejandro Martinez, thank you. And Low Naivety. And Aquatic, thank you. And Top Nepgear, thank you. It was fun watching you two figure out what the heck was even going on. You're scaring the JP Nikis. My bad. I'm going to rest when I'm dead. No. I said I want to rest forever. Which would be nice. I have all the time in the world. But then if I wake up, nobody would be around, and I think that would be sad. Wow, that's sad. What the heck? I guess I'd have to start all over again if that's the case. Man. Everyone's gonna be gone. Oh man, I don't want to think about that. Let's see. Thank you to Kurazora. And it's neat. Your mechanic side and Iris's animal side reminds me of the future / past split in Pokemon Black and White. Looking forward to part 2. Thank you. And Kage Tonari, thank you for this stream. This is a game I'd been looking forward to playing, and it was interesting to finally see. Also, I'm convinced Iris's kid might have been watching too much Happy Tree Friends given all she's been saying. Yeah, the spine dog. Deer. Something about deer. The dog, especially the dead bear. And Simki, thank you. And Sambagetti. Was good watching you hang out and totally not gaslight and freak each other out with different images. Would do again. That was crazy. She was facing through walls, cheating. And Pookie Den the Pookie Bear, thank you. And thank you to Rice. And last but not least, oh wait, not last but not least, thank you to Lambo. Hi Kronii, maybe it's my birthday today, so before I get shy, I want to thank you. Being part of this community made me grow not only as a person, but also try new hobbies. Started editing time after your debut, and I think it's becoming my passion, so thank you for existing. Thank you. And you make really funny memes. Like, I come across them and I think, that's funny. Those jokes, when they land pretty well, so... No, but really, thank you. I hope you had a good birthday. And I hope that you can, you know, continue feeling good about yourself and everything, because you deserve it. And last but not least, thank you to V Faction. Making music sounds awfully sus. And as for the gift subs, thank you to Rekuza, Neo Matrix, Mr. V, Tripod, thank you, Fnar, the Bedevilers, thank you very much, and Zoro2054, Rin, Wet Taco Time, thank you, Lynn, thank you, Night Bunny, Wakey, thank you, Evil with Kronii, thank you, yeah. And as for today's membership gift subs, thank you to let's see. Thank you to Yun Yun, Rekuza, Mr. Vic the Bomb, Finar, and Lynn. Thank you very much. Zora2054, Neo Matrix, Fluoride K8, Tripod, thank you, and oh right, and Fluoride, thank you, and Coffee, and Ren, and Prank23, thank you, and thank you to let's see, Hewa, and Sabis, thank you, Newcomb Productions, thank you, Evil with Gabriel, and Wet Taco Time, thank you. And Limbless, thank you, and Angus, thank you, and Cyril Maple, and then Zinky and 1011, thank you, and with that, I have to go now, guys. Hopefully it won't take too long, and yeah, I'll still see you guys tomorrow, so thank you. Yeah, you should do karaoke. I need to pack, but honestly, maybe I'll just sleep. And then I'll just wake up at around, I don't know, like in the morning. Yeah. So you'll see me tomorrow. And yeah. Yeah, I'll try to stream at least once a week if possible. And yeah, I'm like bringing my laptop and my new microphone, which I think it's gonna be okay, but I don't know, whatever. And yeah, thank you to QQ and He Who Eats Faces, thank you. Make sure to pack well. I will. I'm honestly kind of nervous. Yeah, because it's just, I don't know, like, yeah, traveling just kind of makes me nervous as of lately, so. Anyway. Yeah. I hope to see you guys soon, and I will. I'll see you tomorrow. And with that, kuroyasumi. And yeah, I was gonna say see you at Fest, but I really hope that I'll see you guys before that. So yeah, okay. Bye. Kuroyasumi. Close enough.